Wow, what a game. I said it this morning after morning skate that this was going to be a great one here tonight in Toronto. And the fans here inside Scotiabank Arena were treated to, well, I guess maybe they didn't love it as much on their way out tonight as the Avs overcome a 3-0 deficit after the first period to win this one 5-3 over the Toronto Maple Leafs here in downtown Toronto. And it was the Avs. That was, again, we keep seeing them. I keep talking about the fact that they are building on every win. It seems like going back, I mean, it's been over a month now. Every time they win, they take something that they did well and they apply it into the next game, and they continue to build and build and build. Add this game to the growing list of really, really good efforts for the Avalanche here over the last month in 2024. Toronto Maple Leafs got all the puck luck going their way early in this one. 3 straight weird fluky bounces. As of right now, the stat sheet we were given after the game has all 3 Maple Leaf goals listed as unassisted. We were talking about it downstairs in the hallway. I imagine maybe that might get tweaked, an assist added on the Max Domi goal, but we will see. 3 unassisted goals as of right now, and they were, give the Maple Leafs credit, they took advantage of every bounce that they got, and the Avs had to take a deep breath after the first period and try to collect themselves, not get frustrated. Well, it wasn't a great period for the Avs. It really wasn't terrible. It was just the fact that, like we had seen for large stretches of the season, every time the puck ended up in their own zone, it felt like they were fishing out of the back of the net. I said to someone there after the first period during the intermission, I said Alexander Georgiev was named an NHL All-Star today. He needs to play like an NHL All-Star the rest of the way, and I thought he did. He really helped give the Avs a bit of a boost, but it was the goal scoring there in the second period. Jonathan Drouin, Mikko Rantanen, who got the Avs on the board and got them back within 1 heading into that final frame. Jonathan Drouin, I have to take a quick little side tangent. This was one of my favorite goals of the year. Avs go to the power play, and a high stick, Mikko Rantanen caught with a high stick right off the draw. Ref's arm goes up. The Avs are staring down a 5-on-3 as soon as the Leafs touch the puck. Nathan MacKinnon gets the puck on his stick, and he does this all the time. He just threw it to a Leafs player, TJ Brodie, to get him to touch it so the Avs could go up on a 5-on-3. Well, TJ Brodie knew what Nathan MacKinnon was doing and got out of the way of the puck as to not touch it and give the Avs a 5-on-3, setting the puck down low. Ross Colton finds Jonathan Drouin right in front of the net, and that kick-started everything for the Avs. And then another weird kind of bouncing play off of really bad Austin Matthews turnover right on the tape of Sam Girard. Shot on net, rebound to Mikko Rantanen, and that put the Avs 3-2, and then they were pressing the entire third period. Andrew Cogliano, local Toronto guy, comes back here, gets the goal to tie it up, and then who else but Nathan MacKinnon, the 4th goal of the game off a great effort on a fast break in transition, stopped up, held, looked and put it past Martin Jones, really to help cap off what I thought was an outstanding effort and really just an outstanding show of mental toughness from this Colorado Avalanche team. Ross Colton did add the empty netter, making it 5-3 as the final. It was all smile in the Avs dressing room, especially from Alexander Georgiev, who, like I said, was named an NHL All-Star earlier today. Jared Bednar talked to us after the game about belief, and Alexander Georgiev referenced the Dallas game where they were also down 3-0, and I think we talked about it there. Once you do it, it gives you that bit of belief that you can overcome any deficit once you're faced with it.
It's a tough team to play. They're a very good team, but I guess my favorite thing about it wasn't the X's and O's. It was just more the resiliency of the team and, the belief that we could come back, and having that belief that, the way we had been playing at home to get the results we wanted, we tried to continue that here again tonight with a tight checking game and discipline game, and eventually it paid off for us.
It was an exciting one for the Avs and points that they needed to have as the Western Conference continues to tighten near the top. Big 2 points here to kick off a tough road trip. Now you're going into Montreal, then Ottawa. These are 2 teams that are in the bottom part of the league. Went on Altitude Sports Radio earlier this week, and I was asked, what do we need to see? And I said, you need to take care of business against the teams that you need to take care of business against. Montreal, Ottawa, you can maybe throw Philly in there. I said, this game and the game in Boston are the games that you just want to see the Avs have a good effort from start to finish. I thought they had a great effort tonight, especially digging themselves out of that hole, and they come up with the 2 points anyways. So we start this trip off with a win. Mark and I are catching a flight early tomorrow morning to be in Montreal to be at practice there tomorrow. So we'll bring you guys everything from there before we're on to the Canadians. But the Avs take care of business here to kick off the trip 5-3 in comeback fashion over the Toronto Maple Leafs.